Day 197 of 1,461 days of ignoring the Trump administration. I am not a self-help guru. May the force be with you. I'm just trying to help myself. There aren't going to be any more elections. The reason why it is good that Republicans are trying to gerrymander the shit out of the upcoming midterm elections is because they must think there are going to be midterm elections. So all of this chit chat about there aren't going to be midterm elections, that is a good sign that not only lets you know that there will be elections, that is a good sign that you can start not paying attention to this idea that there are not going to be elections. I'm just here to tell you, as an advocate for ignoring the leader of the Trump administration and the Trump administration, this guy is not very bright. The people around him are not very bright. The people who will comment trying to insult me for saying they are not very bright are also not very bright. They're people who see an opportunity to take advantage of other people who won't fight back as dirty and without shame or morality as they do. But now morality is on the line. I always said they would have to take us to the bottom before we would be able to clearly see what the bottom looks like. What happens when that happens is you end up in a situation like we are in with the leader of the Trump administration and the Trump administration, where they'll just keep seeing how much we're gonna take. And frankly, if they are doing that, I would say I don't really blame them, because we know they are garbage people, and that is what garbage people do. They are fulfilling their role. Job well done, garbage ones. When you go see Star Wars and Harrison Ford comes on the screen as Han Solo, you don't expect him to all of a sudden play Princess Leia, because he is not Princess Leia. He is Han Solo. So these Republican dum-dums are just being exactly what they are, and what we unfortunately have to do is be a new character as Democrats or independents or whatever the hell it is called, who opposes the leader of the Trump administration, that melting pile of PDF fondue in the White House that has been placed on our timeline. Whatever we are, we need to step out of character and redefine ourselves in a way that says, you know what? You want to mess with us? We're going to lay down some thunder on you that you weren't expecting, because not only are we ready to kick some ass because you've left us no choice, but we are also way smarter than you. That is what needs to happen. Otherwise, they're going to just gerrymander the election. They're going to keep the House and gain seats, and we're going to get beat when they cheat. Let's be a new Han Solo for the next generation. Don't worry about there not being an election, and just ignore the Trump administration.